Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me to this restorative Yin Yoga specifically designed for shoulders, arms, and wrists. If you're working too much at the desk, typing, your carpet tunnel and your wrists tend to become weak in time. This is what we're going to focus on here today. Now, before we get started, I'd like to ask you to have a little blanket, a strap. If you don't have a strap, use a longer towel, a block, and a bolster. Now, whenever you are ready, find yourself in a nice, comfortable seated pose. If you're sitting in a hero pose like me, you might want to use a little blanket to put underneath between your bum and your heels to elevate yourself a little bit, to release some of the pressure. If you want to sit cross-legged, that's fine. Whenever you're ready, bring your palms on your laps on top of each other. Keep your heart open, your spine straight, and gently close your eyes as we're going to dive in this silent opening meditation. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in and out through our nose. One more. In today's session, we're going to be in our poses between 2 and 3 minutes. So let's take our time. Take your time to set your intention for today. Let go of the past and detach yourself from the future for now. Try to be as present as possible. Stay with your breath. Gently breathe in and out through your nose. And always remember, you are not your thoughts, but the one who hears them. So whatever thoughts come to your mind, it's only natural. Just let them go. Don't attach to them. Instead, focus at that space between your breath, between your inhale and exhale. Have a momentary second there, which is actually allowing you to be in the present moment. Now gently open up your eyes and let's start in child's pose, in a wide-legged child's pose. So remember, your toes together, knees almost as wide as the mat, and you gently go all the way down. Make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears, and rest your forehead on the floor. We're gonna be here for 3 minutes, so take your time to get in the pose. And once you're there, try to relax in it. Try not to fidget, don't move around. Just simply surrender. Gently breathe in and out through your nose. And if you have any tension in your body, just try to release it consciously. Now gently at your own time, lift your head up. We're gonna transition to heart melting pose. So bring your knees underneath your hips, yeah? And bring your forearms on the floor and pull your butt behind you backwards as you melt your heart and rest your forehead on the floor. Again, remember to keep your shoulders slightly away from your ears. Don't cave in. And relax in the pose. Take your time. If you ever run out of breath, remember to take a couple of deep breaths in and gently relax. We're gonna be here for 3 minutes. So really surrender into the pose. This is very good for our shoulders. Now gently at your own time, look ahead, and we're going to transition to Sphinx. So we're going to go all the way on our belly. Keep your forearms on the floor. Go all the way down on your belly. Extend your legs behind you. Open up your fingertips wide so that you have enough support. And try to keep your elbows underneath your shoulders. Again, we're going to be here for 3 minutes. Keep your eyes ahead. If this is too much for your spine, you can always elevate it by putting a block or a bolster underneath, or even a blanket. Here you can close your eyes so you don't get distracted by what's going on around you, or by what do you see around you. Again, remember, don't cave in. So keep your shoulders back and wide open. Lovely. Now we're gonna gently go to a counter pose. So we're gonna rest your head on the floor. Bring your left hand on the outside of your body. You're gonna rest your head by looking over the right side and bend the right knee and bring it up, and rest the right hand in front of you. We're gonna be here for a minute. This is gonna relieve some of that pain from our lower back. Now gently come all the way up. And now we're gonna transition to seal pose. So bring your palms on the outside of your mat and press and push yourself all the way up here into still pose. If this is too much with your hands extended, keep them slightly bent and go a little bit lower and eyes ahead. So we're gonna be here for 3 minutes. Really take your time. Remember, open up your fingers as wide as possible. This is a little bit strenuous, but it's the only pose that's a little bit more difficult in today's session. This is gonna be our last pose for today. That's gonna take care of the shoulders. Then we're gonna move on to our hands. Remember to gently breathe in and out through your nose. And if you ever think that is too much, you can always halfway maybe just relax, go all the way down on your belly, take a full breath in and out through your nose, and then come back up again. Remember, keep your eyes closed and breathe in that positive energy that you want to carry with you throughout the day, throughout this session. We're going to gently go into the same counter pose, but this time on the left side. So gently come all the way down on your belly. Point your head looking over the left shoulder. This time bring your right hand on the outside of the body, left palm resting in front of you, and then bend the left knee and bring it all the way up. Rest your face on the floor. We're gonna be here for a minute, so enjoy this lovely counter pose. And gently at your own time, let's all come up to a nice sitting pose. So extend your legs in front of you. Now we're gonna need the strap. So possibly you need a strap, possibly not. We're gonna go for half shoelace on the right. So bring the right leg over the left hip. And now we're gonna interlock, bring the right hand up and above our shoulder and the left hand With the left hand, you're gonna try to interlock your fingers behind your back. Let me just turn around so you can see for a second. So right hand up, try to interlock your fingers, okay? And remember, keep your spine straight and your heart open, okay? We're only gonna be here for 2 minutes. So really take your time. Keep your eyes ahead of you. And gently breathe in and out through your nose. Gently close your eyes. I found that is so much better to stay into the poses with your eyes closed. It's just a little bit more calming, and I'm just simply more balanced, you know? I don't get to see my outside environment. I kind of look inwards and try to find peace. One more minute, you're doing great. Gently release your hands and pulsate your arms in and out in front of you. Open up your fingertips and close them. Make fists and open up your fingers wide. Yeah, you can do them sideways, parallel to the ground, in front of you as well. Whatever feels comfortable. Yeah. Whatever your body is asking, you listen and do that. Now we're gonna go for eagle arms. So keep your leg there. You're gonna bring the right elbow on the left hand, and then you're gonna interlock your fingers in front of you like so. Here, try to bring your elbows up at the same level with your shoulders. Okay? We're gonna be here for a couple of minutes. So take your time. Again, eyes ahead of you, your spine straight, and gently close your eyes. Gently release your hands. You can shake your hands gently, extend your right leg in front of you. Now we're going to plant our hands behind our backs and we're going to rest here for a minute. So you can shake your shoulders a little bit, left to right. You can rotate your neck from one shoulder to the other, from left to right only, 180 degrees, yeah? You can shake your legs a little bit, bend your elbows. Again, whatever feels comfortable for your body. Before we move over to the left side as well. And we're gonna repeat the same sequence, but on the left side. Okay, gently come all the way up. You're gonna bend the left leg and bring it on the outside of the right hip. Yeah. Again, here, remember, you can use the strap if you want, yeah? So this time around, you bring the left hand on top and the right hand underneath. Okay? We're gonna be here for 2 minutes. So open up your heart, keep your core engaged, your spine straight, eyes ahead, gaze ahead, or you can even close your eyes. Relax into the pose. Take your time to sink in and surrender. Gently release your strap. Unlock your hands. Keep your legs where they are. Again, gently pulsate your hands in and out. In front of you, sideways, up and down, whatever feels comfortable for you. Yeah. Rotate your hands inwards, outwards. After this, we're gonna move to the eagle on the left side. So when you're ready, remember this time you bring the left elbow on top of the right hand and interlock your fingers. Lift your elbows up, parallel to your shoulders. Gaze ahead, eyes closed, and sink into the pose. Surrender, let go. Bring a gentle smile to your face, that inner smile. Gently undo your hands. Shake your hands a little bit if you have to. Extend your left leg in front of you. And now again, we're gonna counter pose. Plant your palms behind your back and lean back. Lean back again. Move your shoulders, sway them left to right. Whatever your body tells you to, listen to it. And rotate your head a little bit. Okay. Now gently come all the way up. And let's go into butterfly. So bring the soles of your feet together. Not too close to your groin, but not too far away either. Just enough so that it's comfortable for you. Let me turn around so you can see me for this one. We're gonna do now some wrists stretching. So palms facing up, bring your fingers towards you and on the floor, right? Now try to extend your hands, extend your elbow and lean forward gently, so that you can feel that stretch in your wrist, okay? Let me turn around sideways so you can see me from a different angle. We're only gonna be here for a minute, so extend elbow and lean forward. Not so much, you don't want to break the wrist, just a gentle stretch, okay? Just allow the weight of your body to do the work. Don't overdo it. We're only gonna be here for a minute. This exercise here, it's excellent for strengthening your wrists. When you're ready, Gently release. And now let's rotate our wrists a little bit, yeah? Shake your hands, rotate them outwards a couple of times, and then the other way around as well, yeah? Shake them, massage them if you have to, yeah? Make fists and open up your fingertips wide. Now we're gonna move to the second variation. So this time palms are facing down, fingertips towards you, okay? And again, elbows extended and gently lean forward so that you feel that stretch in your wrist, okay? We're only gonna be here for a minute, so don't overdo it. If you see it's too much pressure, straighten your back a little bit, come up. A couple more seconds. You got this. Okay, now gently come all the way up. Again, make fists, open up your fingertips wide. Yeah, massage your wrists, shake your hands. Whatever feels comfortable for your hands, for your wrists. Pull on your fingertips gently, shake them. Now we're gonna transition to butterfly. So we're gonna forward fold again here if you want. You can use a block or a bolster to bring underneath your chest as you gently go down between your legs. We're gonna be here for 3 minutes and then we're gonna have our reclining twists and shavasana to conclude the day. So inhale, open up your heart, and then exhale, gently forward fold. Again, use that bolster if you have to. Only gonna be here for 3 minutes, so make sure that you're comfortable in the pose. Relax your head down. You can use a block if you want to support it. And find your breath. And remember, if you notice any tension in your body, whether it is in your hamstrings, your knees, your back, your shoulders, your calves, whatever it is, try to breathe through it. So inhale all that positive energy inside that tension and then exhale through it and imagine how all that stress is being relieved through your exhalation. Gently at your own time, come out of the pose. Bring your knees together, plant your palms behind your back, and sway your knees from left to right gently a couple of times before we move into our reclining twist. So when you're ready, extend your legs and go all the way on your back. We're only gonna be for 2 minutes. So inhale, open up your hands parallel to the ground, bring your knees into your chest and sway them over to the right. You can rest your right palm on top of the left knee. And this time around, we're gonna bring the left palm underneath our head whilst you rest the head down on the floor. We're working on that shoulder again, okay? So really take your time to sink in. Take a deep breath in through your nose and gently close your eyes as you relax in the pose. Remember to bring a gentle smile to your face. Gently lift your head up, remove the left hand, bring it parallel to the ground, both hands. Bring your knees into your chest and give them a big, big squeeze and a big hug. And when you're ready, open up your hands again parallel to the ground and sway legs over to the left. This time bring the left hand on top of the right knee and the right palm underneath your head as you rest your head down on the floor. Look up at the ceiling. Gently take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out, and gently close your eyes. Gently lift your head up, remove the hand underneath it, hug your knees into your chest again. Give yourself a big squeeze, a big hug. And then we're gonna gently transition to Shavasana. We're gonna be here for 5 minutes. So remember, if you have any lower back problems, elevate your legs as high and as comfortable as possible. And use that blanket to cover yourself up. I use it for my head to elevate my head a little bit. Bring your palms by your side, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now let's relax our body. Relax your face, your forehead. Relax your eyelids. Relax the back of your eyes. Relax your cheeks, your cheeks, your jaw. Relax the back of your head. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders and your arms on the floor because you worked on them today. Relax your wrists and your fingertips. Really feel your hands grounded. Relax your chest and your belly. Relax your back muscles. Relax your spine. Relax your hips and your buttocks. Relax your legs, your quads, your knees. Relax your calves and your ankles. And at every exhalation, you feel how you're grounding yourself more and more. You're sinking deeper into the ground. And you allow that grounding to keep you present and not distracted. Let's take a few minutes here in silence. Now gently at your own time, with your eyes closed, remove your blankets, remove your cushions, your blocks. Tilt yourself over to the right side so that you can push yourself up to a nice comfortable seated pose. Whether it's cross-legged or bring your palms together on your lap. Let's take a minute here. Let's take a moment to be grateful. Be grateful for you have shown on the mat today and you have practiced self-love and self-care once more. And be grateful for everything that you are and everything that you do. Remember that you're a deserving of love. You deserve to love and to be loved. And the more you practice self-love, the more that will start projecting and manifesting into your day-to-day life. Now let's rub our palms together, create a little bit of friction, a little bit of sweet loving energy. Feel your hands getting warm, and then when you're ready, gently press your palms over your face, over your shoulders, over your body, over your hands, your legs, and gently open up your eyes. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did. And remember to drink plenty of water. May you have a blessed day.